How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. If you're watching this and you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord, link in the description, where I stream video games and other stupid crap every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. New story. Continue. Okay, so should I do a quick play? Randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Shit. Alright. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Oh! Didn't mean to skip that. Let's see. Okay, so this looks like At Yorazosh. Okay. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills could have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky. Oh, they're not disappearing, boyo. Old gods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. World of Horror, all unlocked perk cards. Okay. And we're this guy. We got a camera. Oh shit, camera's pretty good. +1 knowledge. I'll just equip that immediately. Go home. Randomize. Mailbox is empty. Why is that moving? Okay. I have a spell. What is a spell? Regeneration? 3 stamina, cost 2 reason. Okay, that's not bad. What's in here? Library notes. What's this? Random spell, lose 2 reason. Okay. Let's go to the wardrobe and get this money. Let's get a... Oh, is that a... That's not a Perfecto, but it looks like a Perfecto leather jacket. I think we'll wear that. Looking snazzy. Alright, take a bath. Would have liked the bottle, but I guess we'll get the small expa boost, and let's start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, but beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. With Robert... Speck? Is it Robert Speck? Alright, so what we got here? What we got here? Is this new? Freakish Fable of a Frightening Flood? That's new! Oh my god, that's a new mystery. Fucking starting with that one, boys. Boys and girls. Yeah, this is new. Alright, ooh, gun. Alright. Freakish Fable of a Frightening Flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa, the Salt River. You read about it in the newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. We'll investigate that mystery. Alright, so... Oh my god! Goal, reach the inn. Okay. So, neglected, but this is new. This is all new. I thought it was going to take place in town. Oh no, I should have done a town one first. I would have liked to go to the store and bought a weapon. Okay. We'll go to the bus stop. Kaibara Village, the final stop. The bus suddenly stops as the driver opens the door. Reluctantly, you notice you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any questions, the bus's doors close. As the old What? As the old bus drives away, you see the village's building in the distance. Hoping it won't rain too much, you stop to look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sounds behind you. That's strange, you thought. You were the only passenger on the bus. That's no. -1 stamina. Can I hit you? I don't have a weapon. I could punch for 2? I'm gonna die if I try that. I think I gotta run. Like, we could attempt to find a weapon, but, like, usually found weapons are terrible. Let's just run. You can't run. Shit. Alright, so, learn about your enemy. Look for an improvised weapon. So, learn, improvise, Okay. We'll do these two. Alright, so... Did I find a weapon? Broken bottle. Oh, hell yeah. Broken bottle's not bad. Alright, so... No, we don't need that. Okay, so... We'll save that. It does 3 per hit, and I think it's sharp, so I think it could, like, cut him. Yeah, he's weak to it, because it's sharp. The enemy seems weak against this type of weapon, so we do that again, and he dies. Yeah, get fucked, sweaty assailant. Alright. You managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flies into the woods before you can tear his mask off. Who was that? Alright, so we could go into the Curious Rock Formation. Or rest at the inn. I don't think I need to rest right now, so let's go to the Curious Rock Formation. Oh, that's supposed to be lightning. Alright. Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me. You can see the Curious Rock Formation from the bridge leading to the village. The researchers are nowhere to be seen. Did the weather scare them off? What's this? In the distance, you can see the Kaibara village. What's this rock? The carved pillars are older than the village itself, and you couldn't find any information about them, or the rituals they're connected with. Cool. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the inn. Okay, so let's go to the inn. You enter the inn, hoping you will find the research team there. All but one room is empty. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man. Matsuda-san, the expedition leader.
Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here. The knowledge. It's too dangerous. We gotta escape this place as soon as possible, man.
Matsuda-san gulps and looks out the window before continuing.
The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we gotta flee before the river level gets too high or else.
Alright, so rest, get stamina and reason, leave the building, and we can escape the village. We gotta try to get them. We should try the empty classroom. Okay. Break into school. Matsuda-san told you all the research notebooks are in one of the classrooms of this closed school. You'll have to break in. Fuck me. Alright. Looks like I clicked this. Oh, that just opened. Okay. The investigation is starting to take a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Plus 4% doom. Resolve that event. You managed to find the empty classroom Matsuda-san was talking about. Researchers are gone, but hopefully the notes you found will help you locate them. The water level is rising and the village will soon be cut off from the outside world. Hurry up! Researchers missing Kaori Yuto, Sakina Okada, and Hiroki Shinohei. School Village Forest. Okay. Alright. What are these research notes, buddy? The pillars are related to the cult of a fertility goddess, the cult of titties? People here refuse to help us with the work and forbid us from researching the village's archives. Okay. So, check out the village. Go to the village by myself, I guess. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meals. It's getting late, and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. I've seen this one before. I'm going to refuse politely, because if you take the meat, it's people meat. If you take the wine, I think it's like blood. I'm going to refuse. Arigato ne. That's okay.
That's okay. Leave me some other time, will you?
Your friend says.
We still have a lot of catching up to do.
Resolve this event. Alright, but real talk. I gotta get this geologist, right? I wonder where the water level is. You can see the Curious Rock Formation leading to the bridge. Does the weather scare... The researchers are nowhere to be seen. Did the weather scare them off? Okay, so... Let's try the village again. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's normally punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what happened. But how? And why? Search room for clues, scavenge the room for useful items. Nope. Perception check failed. You search the room but can't find anything. The sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window, and you're injured. Cool. You found one of the researchers, though. Sakina Okada, geologist. Yay. Alright, so gotta go to school. Break into school again. Oh, we gotta keep doing this? Alright. You reach a spot where you and the interviewees agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous. More than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened, and in that recent missing persons incident. I'd be friendly. Charisma check failure. Nice! Despite your efforts, you fail to assuage her anxiety. She acts tensely through the rest of the interview and doesn't tell you anything that wasn't already obvious. Result. I gotta find them. Break into the school again. We're just gonna keep breaking into the school. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror as a picture hurts your brain. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. You managed to find one of the researchers, Kaori Yuto, linguist. Yes. All right, so let's go into the Let's go into the forest. Investigating the stream. Don't cross the stream, guys. All right, so you discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Investigate the ground for clues. Perception check failure. Did the wolves learn how to walk on their hind legs? What? Let's go into that forest. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find the telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. You don't see anything at first, then you noticed it. The bloated body of Athulos is getting closer. Plus 3% doom. You've managed to find one of the researchers, Hiroki Shinohei, the theologist. Okay, now we can get out of here, right? Oh shit. We're not gonna rest. How do I get out of here? Alright, so looks like the water level just rises when you get them all. Alright, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader, holds his suitcase in one hand and a knife in the other. This is our only chance. Let's go! Escape the village. All the villagers disappeared. Where are they? Well, let's investigate the curious rock formation. As you get closer to the bridge leading out of the village, Matsuda-san suddenly stops.
I know this tune.
Before you can react, he begins to undress and runs into the darkness, naked. As the day he was born, shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see there feels unreal. All of the villagers are naked. They are dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Look at them. Oh my god. That's the fertility goddess? I'm gonna say this right now. I ain't sticking my dick in that. Can I run? Can I run? You can't run from this encounter. Can I attack? Uh-oh. What happened? I think my thing disconnected itself for a second there. Oh. Let's see. So, I think I want to attack B, right? Target the other enemy. They do reason damage, but it looks like they have a lot less power. I think I have to kill the villagers? Well, hold on. +1 combat damage, +1 combat damage, -1 incoming damage. Okay, so that's just... We got those buffs. Okay. Do I kill them? Wait, hold on. Let me check for other things to do. Right, because sometimes you get clap, pray, bow. You get, like, other things, other commands. Okay, that was something. Depending on what you're fighting. Camera flash! Learn about your enemy. Chance to hit 40%? What? Fuck it. Weak against fire. Dance will heal every turn. The fertility goddess has been caring for Kaibara village for centuries, asking for human sacrifices in return. What? Okay, so +1 combat damage, +1 combat damage, -1 incoming damage. Okay, so chance to hit 40%. So I think what I gotta do... Where is it? Camera flash! And then offensive actions. Okay, we'll launch this sequence. I did want to attack them, but I think I have to hit this thing first. Oh no, we did hit them. Okay. They're just hard to hit. Oh, that's just hard to fucking hit. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we can attack this thing. We've been getting lucky. Wait a minute. Can I attack something else here? No, right? Okay. Hey, what's up, Travis? How you doing, dude? Oh, thank fucking God it's dead. I hate that thing. Look at this disgusting thing. Fertility goddess my ass. How are you doing, Travis? Resolve combat, 30 experience points. The Eldritch monster disappears as sudden as it appeared. All that's left of Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Among them, you quickly locate the embarrassed Matsuda-san. Luckily, the research team has parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. Knowing that the time is of the essence, they drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the government. You can only hope that the help will arrive in time. Freakish fable of a frightening flood. Ending A. Hey, look at that shit. Finished! I'm doing okay, you know, just playing this updated version of this game, you know, kind of chilling, you know, waiting for the weekend to get here. I finished all the adulting that I was supposed to do today. So yeah, all in all pretty good. All in all pretty good. How are you feeling about this this new Magic set coming out in, like, God, 2 weeks, I think. I think it's out in 2 weeks. Roads closed. The entire set's, like, spoiled. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Okay, I don't know what that does. Like, I don't actually know what that does. Oh! Village, mansion, and forest cost 1% more doom. It does seem really good, right? Like, I'm a little concerned. I feel like it's too power crept, you know? That's how I feel. Personally. Let's look through the peephole. What's going on out here? Alright, let's take a shower. Let's change our clothes. We'll be a preppy boy. We'll be preppy boys. Let's take a bath. Extra reason gained. There we go. Okay. Let's do the next mission. Hey, what's up, Lincoln? How you doing, dude? How's your week been? Timing? What happened? What happened? So that was the first time I saw that mission. Bizarre Brute. I don't want to do that yet. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Sorrowful saga of the moonlit sail. I think if you do this one early enough, you have to fight the thing. So let's go this one. Let's go this one. Alright. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? Investigate that shit right fuck now. Oh. I get it. I haven't figured this out. I can't hear the sound alerts. I'm sorry. I miss hearing Careless Whisper during my streams. It's a weird time for them to like specifically do that though, right? Travis, cuz like I don't know. It's like, you know, they have to like navigate doing power level and power creep a certain way, right? Dominaria United actually feels really power crept too. And like I'm sure you remember a few years ago there was like this whole thing about like how they tried to implement this thing called fire design, where because they wanted to have new cards that kind of like found their way into older formats, they would print like pretty powerful cards into standard, and as a result people were like, no, you can't do this, fire design bad, you know, gobble gobble. And so like it was like, all right, so they took a step back, and then like all the fire design cards I think just ended up getting shoved into Modern Horizons and Modern Horizons 2. But like just like, you know, too much power creep in too short of a time, you know, I think it upsets people unless it's a Modern Horizons set. For whatever reason people ate that shit up, and now there's like boomer versus zoomer versions of decks, and it's just like and like the modern format itself was rotated essentially by Modern Horizons 2, you know? I mean, the problem was always going to be like with it being an artifact set, right? Like if they print cards that are artifacts that have like no colored mana in their cost, it's just like, okay, so there's tons of ways to just make infinite mana in like other formats, you know, especially like Legacy and Vintage, where it's just like, oh yeah, fucking High Tide 4 times with this card, and then suddenly you know, and then like they play what's that stupid thing, that new thing that looks, it sounds like it should destroy lands, but it destroys non-land permanents for whatever reason. Research notes, I still have these, right? Put that away. Alright, so I want to prepare, actually. I meant to prepare earlier. You pick up a film roll, hoping it'll be enough. What's this? Contains evidence, I think. I could sell it, or I could use it to get an experience. I go to the school now. Oh. Let's go to the history club? I think it's Cityscape Devastator or Destroyer. It's like every time it ETBs or attacks, you destroy a target non-land permanent, right? And it's like it costs 9 mana. And I'm sure that there's ways to like resolve it on turn 2 or even turn 1 so that your opponent just like doesn't get to like have anything on the board. Do you think it'll get Karn the Great Creator banned? I don't know. Like I feel like everything that they've created in the set that, you know, exiles itself so that Karn Great Creator Summer, what's the matter? So that Karn Great Creator can like recur it. I think that they've costed it appropriately for that. The only card that I think doesn't that seems like a little bit too undercosted for Karn Great Creator is like that one that gives you protection from everything. But that's only you, so like your board can be interacted with still, and it only delays like the inevitable. But I don't know. Like I could see it getting banned in Pioneer, right? I don't know about Modern, right? Because like they didn't ban Karn the Great Creator in Modern, and instead banned I guess it was Karn the Great Creator's fault that Mycosynth Lattice got banned, right? Because that's a fucked up combo, and it's a 1-card combo. Yeah, friggin' Lattice. Ooh. I completely forgot about 6 mana Ugin. I have like 2 copies of him. Maybe I should pick up another 2. I completely forgot about 6 mana Ugin. Completely forgot about him. Because yeah, he just reduces the cost of things, right? Of colorless things, which is like every one of those fucking cards. Every one of those artifacts, right? Maybe I should pick up some copies. That'll be for a later dick. That'll be for a later dick. I still do prefer what's his face though to the cityscape dev the thing, right? What was that thing called? Oh god, it's getting a retro frame print too. You know, the one that blows up lands. Hold on. I know this. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Karn liberated. No, it's god, what is that stupid creature called? It's like a 7/10. I should know this. I have the Tron deck. Sundering Titan, thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. I still like that one better, even though that is like a later, that is like a turn 4+ card. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is better too, right? Because like it ETBs and when it ETBs end, I think even if it gets exiled, right? It still goes off. So like you end up sometimes getting, and especially I think we need Sundering Titan around now because Domain got such a huge push from Dominaria United, such that people are playing things like Leyline Binding, right? Where it's just like, oh, cool. Leyline Binding ends up being like 1 mana, get rid of anything. It's just ETB. No, it doesn't do it when it attacks. I think it's ETB or leaves the battlefield. Oh, you're talking about Cityscape thing, right? Sundering Titan is ETB or exit TB, right? Hold on. I have it right here. I should have just looked it up. I have like a pile of Sundering Titan. When it enters or leaves the battlefield, choose a land of each basic type, then destroy those lands. It's Titans. Nulamog. Okay. Ulamog, really? I don't... I guess it is a cast trigger, right? The Cityscape thing? But the thing about Ulamog, which I think everybody likes about Ulamog, is that like it's on cast, but also it's 2 and it exiles the 2 things, so you just target their lands, you know? And even if they counter it, it's just like, well, I'm still just getting rid of your lands, right? So it's just like, well, there goes this land and that land, and you know, like if they're like an aggro deck, you know, it's just like, yes, I needed those. I thought it was dies for like the longest time. It's leaves, right? So like they can exile it with like Path and you still activate it again, which is fucked up. Sorry guys, fucked. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. I'm at the school and there's no schoolyard. That's not great. Hardware shop. Flashlight's a good one. Monkey wrench, crowbar, carpenter hammer. I think flashlight's a good one. This dude sort of looks like Martin Luther King combined with like Hitler, and it's very uncanny. I hate that. -1 strength. That should be +1 strength. Shit. Oh yeah, that 7 mana, like it's got ward, pay life equal to its power. I don't know how to feel about that one. I still think that Worm Coil engine is better, simply because like even if like it gets destroyed, you still get 2 things, right? If it gets exiled, if they both get exiled, I guess you still lose the life, the 7 life that that thing does take from you. But like, holy shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is that guy sweating? He might not be selling the most legal stuff. He is asking for a Yakuza card, right? He is asking for a Yakuza card. Look at him. This is like, I don't know. I have to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. My bladder is yelling at me, and also this cat is too. So we'll find out what she wants. I think she's hungry, but like her food is out there. I'll be right back, guys. A split for versatility's sake? Maybe. Or maybe like just one of in the sideboard, simply because you could just wish for it with Karn, right? No. Alright. I'll take care of those when I get back, Lincoln. Thank you. I shall return momentarily. Please do not go anywhere. Hey, it's this guy. There's this one dude, Monger, who was like a mod for a little while, and he would spread like the most inaccurate rulings as like gospel, and it's just like, no, that's fucking wrong, dude. I don't even know how he ended up being a mod. I guess like they just put out like an open ask, and like he was just like, oh sure, I'll be a mod. But he was kind of like incompetent. I don't think he's there anymore. A lot of the people that were on the Pojo message boards ended up, for HeroClix at least, ended up migrating to HC Realms fully, because that was like the main message board. HC Realms being the worst message board because those people have their heads so far up their goddamn asses that I'm pretty sure they could see the back of their teeth. HC Realms is like the worst, and like the web administrator of that place, or the owner of that place, Typhon, I think he goes by. He's like tried to monetize the website so much that like there have been times where when you go onto HC Realms, you would the shit would just like be like, oh, this page can't run on your device because it's full of adware and shit. And so like there have been periods of time where people are just like, I can't access HC Realms because it's full of friggin' ads that might crash my phone. And I was like, really? And I've had that happen to me too. It's usually iPhone users that have the issue. But yeah, so thankfully though, since then, another dude, Joe Pangrazio, I shouldn't use real names, but he opened up this website called Clicks Nexus, and it's completely devoid of the bullshit. And I think HC Realms is just dead. Like, people use the message boards, but like there's no articles, I think, anymore. You know, it's great because that place can go to hell. It's such a fucking weird community, and they all just like jerk each other off all the time. Oh, we're here. This is a slot B, right? Yeah. Do I want... Hi, Summer. Do I want a crowbar? I could buy a crowbar. Do I want a hammer? Chance to hit 40. 60. 70. What's this chance to hit? 70. 93. And this is sharp. A glass tulip. Yeah, this is sharp. I'd rather keep that. I don't want to restock things. I'm going to just leave. Although sometimes having the flashlight really helps. +1 perception. +1 knowledge. We already have like... Oh god, we have like 8 perception and 8 knowledge. Oh god. I mean... I think they did have shirts, right? I think they were trying to like make merchandise. I'm gonna leave without buying anything. But it was always like, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like who wants to wear that on their chest even? Right? It's not like I put like it's not like when I design a shirt and it just says dick in like very large letters across your chest. Investigate the village twice. I think the village costs extra doom, right? 21. Okay, maybe it doesn't. No, it does. You can see a dog chewing on something in the distance. Is that a human bone? Oh my god! What happened to Doge? Holy Christ! There's a few in... I should advertise the merchandise store more, but like one of the shirts is like a riff on Wheaties, and it's just sugar frosted dicks, big letters, dicks, on the shirt in the merchandise store, because there is something wrong with me, but also I think that I just had like this weirdly prescient idea for like a graphic, and I banged that out in like 2 hours. This dog's gonna beat my ass. 10 power. I mean, those people have no taste toast. No taste toast? That came out weird. Alright, so we're gonna save this. I think I gotta fight this thing. 2 stamina? Fuck it. We'll beat it. It is weak to this. Okay. Alright, we are pretty injured. There we go. Hey! Resolve the combat. Take that, demon dog. Investigate the village twice. Investigate the sweat. No, school. Village. Villaggio. Oh no. Why would she kill you? Nah, you'd be like, listen. This is tasteful. Have a random shirt that said Drew sucks. Oh. I thought it was a reference to Drew Carey. Or Drew Barrymore. Or drewing class when you drew? That's a bad joke about drawing. Should I take the quick route or the safe route? The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Quick. Hey, strength check success. Because you're in a hurry, you hike to the hilltop. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new, sinister cult has claimed the location. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, Doge is like this internet meme about it's like this Shiba Inu, but like he looks really like confused kind of. And so like there's like weird like lolcat text around him like around his like very confused face. It's kind of cute. I should take it back to the ah, I see what you did there. See what you did there. I can't outpun a punster. An old man from the village hands you a package. It should help you understand the illness. Plus item. Okay, what's this? Dust of seeing. Oh no, this is fucked up. Hey, look at this. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Set enemy power to 0. Nice. Alright, I don't want to gain this level right now. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Alright, now we're going to use that expa points because I do need... What's this? CQC. Use firearms as melee weapons to deal more damage. Adrenaline. Faster combat actions. Perception. We have a lot of perception. Let me get faster combat actions and... Let's get some charisma. Let's get some charisma. Alright, so continue there. Alright, so we're going to investigate the school. Is it that relatable? I don't know. I'm pretty unrelatable. I'm very awkward. Not as awkward as Nathan Fielder, who I keep watching stuff about on YouTube. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you.
I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff into my new office?
I should have put a point in strength. Helper. Luck check. Failure. Fuck. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. Oh man, we are taking the damages. All right, let's go to downtown. I don't think that was a person. She's a little wacky. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. S says she could go back to Surotenta. Was that what it was called? I know what you're talking about. The restaurant, right? It was very good, wasn't it? That was really good. So John, his wife Ashley, we finally got to meet actually last Sunday, and we all went to the Nintendo store. Actually, I made I didn't send it to you. I made a TikTok video about the trip to the Nintendo store. You guys aren't like at all visible on it. It's just me trolling essentially. But and I filmed it like right before we even left. I was just like, while you guys were online, I was just like, idea, okay. And so I filmed like these quick little things with my phone. But after that, we went to this restaurant. We were just walking by it, and we just decided like, oh, let's go inside. Of course, since we're in Manhattan, they asked you, do you have a reservation? And it's like, this place is fucking empty. But no, you know, and they see us right away. And it's like an udon place, and they had really good udon, like really, really good. Let's see, John, I believe you had the katsu donburi. Ash had the tempura, and it was like a separate side of tempura with like a big old bowl of udon. All the bowls were huge. They were these immaculate looking bowls. And I had the beef with, hold on, truffle oil udon. Like, and the beef shavings were like super thin, but it was very good. Like, I almost drank the entire thing. And usually you're not supposed to drink all the soup because like it's
Very full of salt.
very full of salt. We have to sneak into the hospital and borrow patient Zero's information. Oh no. It was shrimp tempura? I thought it was everything, no? I remember there being shrimp, but I remember like she had like a little bit of everything on there. It looked good too. Everything looked and smelled amazing, and it's just like, It made me remember why I enjoyed like working in the city, because like I would just go and get like, you know, udon for lunch, and it'd be like, ah yes, let me get the udon with the side of curry. Like there was a place called around my office, it was called Udon West, and they had like a lunch special. It's just like a small thing of curry rice, and like a you know, like a 2-pint thing of like udon, and it was delicious. Or I would get like takoyaki at this other place. Hashtag not sponsored. What was that place called? Otafuku. Or you get soba at, what's that place called? Right? Or ramen at Misoya, or ramen setagaya. Hashtag not sponsored. Again, just places that I enjoyed going to. Or sometimes I would pick up a bento box at a Sunrise Mart, you know? There were all these like Japanese restaurants around the area, and I was just like, it was like the only perk of working there. I still am grateful that I'm gone. That's what. No, the thing is like you can't unconsume that salt though. You know what I mean? Like, sure, you're supposed to drink a lot of water. You're supposed to drink a lot of water, guys. Drink tons of fucking water. In fact, because not drinking water is just how you get fucking kidney stones. Kidney stones are fucking terrible. Gotcha. Kidney stones are terrible. If you don't know what a kidney stone looks like, one, do not look it up. Just take my advice. I've never had kidney stones, but I've heard that they hurt worse than childbirth from women that have had both. That sounds fucking terrible. Nah, we did another one for you. Thank you, by the way, Nipzier. A pale woman. God, what happened to your face? A pale woman wearing a nurse outfit stops you.
Today, we are running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Would you be so kind and help the community?
I fucking need my blood? You make an excuse and leave the disappointed nurse behind. Minus one reason. Because I think if you give blood, it does stamina damage to you. 4 different types of udon? Wait, there's 4 different types of what? I'm sorry. You've got the name and address. Let's get out of here. Punch it, Chewy. Oh. But we have to investigate the same location again? Punch it, Chewy. What's adrenaline? Oh yeah, faster combat action. Punch it, Chewy. I said it for the 3rd time. Oh, that's right. I have spells that can heal me. Oh no. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse in the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. No. I know the feeling. I think this is a dex check. Sneak past her. Let her sleep doesn't help. And I think set the trash can on fire increases the danger level in the area. So let's try to sneak past her. Dexterity check. Success! You've managed to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. Woo! We just barely made that too. Look at that. Rolled a 5. Oh, kidney stones. Are there really? So, the pictures that I've seen, they look so gnarly. Wait, are the different types just based on the size? They just look so gnarly, and it's just like, I don't want that passing through my urethra, because that's the only way you can get kidney stones out of your kidney. You pass them. And, I'll tell you this right now, that's a very sensitive area. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Heal. I don't think they're far enough away. that I should do that yet. Investigate downtown. Kidney stones, fucking, oh god. It's getting dark as you arrive at this. That should be part of this fucking game. Kidney stones, that's it. That's the scary thing. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. Continue looking. I think this is a perception check. Yes! Perception check. Success! You quickly find the tombstone marked with a red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. What's that note say? That man dabbled in magic. You found the journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Cool. Right? It's the secret. You're always having kidney stones. No. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Just playing the game gives you kidney stones. That actually sounds like some urban legend shit. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Do I have the perception? I do have perception. Yeah, no! Failure! Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone. -2 money. Fuck you. That sucked. Alright, so film roll. I think it's -1 funds plus 10 experience points. Fiji color? Feely color? Feely. I think it's supposed to be a riff on Fuji color or Fuji film. You must find a way to sneak through. I don't want that kind of curse IRL. Oh no! They performed countless dissections to find the answer. Instead, they found... it. What? Anatomy horror? Oh no, it's a ghost, too. Oh... oh shit! A ghost! It's a ghost, it's a ghost. I can only, like, clap it away. I think, right? Yeah. Or I could prayer it away. No. There's, like, a way to damage ghosts. 4 damage. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, let's just try Sever. Oh, we could kill it in like 2 cycles though. There we go. Resolve combat. There it is. Let's hope we find an answer here. Investigate the quarantine wing. All of them hurt, but cystine stones give off dark energy. What? Ooh, Final Fantasy VII? Oh, thank you for the lurk, John. Wait, Final Fantasy VII, the remake? Oh no. Oh, original Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Good. A lot of people really like that remake, and I don't know. I have so many complaints about it. I'm not going to use Dust of Seeing because that gets you into a fight, and I can't handle that fight right now. You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reach the quarantine ring, where all of the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening, and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Investigate. Complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All patients are dead. -3 reason. Cool. This guy's seen some shit. Look at him. Look at this guy right here. Look at him. Look at this. Look at our boy. He's just like, I've seen some shit, boss. I gotta look this up, don't I? I gotta have this twisted fucking cursed knowledge in my brain, don't I? Alright. Cystine. Kidney. Oh boy. Oh, and they're piss yellow too. I don't want that. I don't want that. We did thorough investigation. We got... okay, we heal a little bit. Alright, the old gods stir. That's what's happening. Price hike. Fuck. Well, I'm never gonna buy anything ever again. Go home. No, what? It's too late. It's too late. I looked at them. You know what, though? I've already seen kidney stones before, and they all just look like, that is much larger than my pee hole, sir. They all have, like, this menacing energy about them. It's just like if a Rocky, you know, the guy who did, JoJo, he'd put, like, those go, not kanji, katakana all around them because, and then like the subtitle would say like menacing, go 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 go. Let's take a quick bath. Okay, let's heal our stamina. Let's just gain a level. Extra funds. Extra items. I can't get allies, so that's useless. None of these are stats. Extra funds. Everything's gonna cost $1 billion. Higher chance of finding items. Sure, I'll take that. And let me put a point in strength. Maybe I should just stick the course and do charisma again. Nah, strength is a good one. I really should be putting points into dexterity because that makes you attack faster, I believe. Right? Especially with this thing. Whatever. Although, this will help us be more well-rounded, but I want to actually succeed at our things. It is dexterity based. Yeah, I'm stupid. Alright. Next time, dexterity. Next time, dexterity. Next time. Let's change clothing though, because like we look kind of fucked up here. Let's wear our Hawaiian shirt. Let's wear the Hawaiian shirt. All right, next mission. Next quest. Oh, we took care of those two. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. All right. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He had hid himself away from week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. Investigate! Putting points in stamina dexterity will also make women happier around you. No, not me. They'll still be like, oh, he's hideous. Discard 2 items. Okay. I think I could do that. Item storage. Research notes. Take that. Alright, so we're gonna pitch this. I can't pitch this. I don't think we could sell this, right? We can. Well, let's pitch that anyway. We'll need to get another one. Investigate down. Dog store! Oh, but we have no money. We have no money. Alright. The dog store is here. Oh, it's fine. I keep wanting to call you Boober. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, some women really like artists. Like what was it? Van Gogh had a really fulfilling sex life, right? That's not true. You just need to know how to do the mouth stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater.
Natural beauty. Yes. This is exactly what I need.
You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife.
Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it?
Oh my god, it's this lady. Look at this. She stole that face from somewhere. Okay, so where is it? I think we could take her. I want to do the... Do I have the flash? Okay. And then this is 60, 70. Oh, I can't do that twice. Okay, so how about power hit? 1, 2, 3, and then... Okay. rip her fucking face off. Alright, so we can probably do this. Oh no, that's not enough. There we go. Got her. Oh god, we're at 2 stamina. Holy shit. That voice. I'm sorry, Travis. We have to do the voices. Lucky earrings. Resolve combat. Lucky earrings. Equip 2 luck. Lucky earrings. Give me that luck. Oh, we should be wearing earrings here. I need to use my magic. Regeneration. Alright. Casted, boy. Oh! Oh, it doesn't cost us reason. It costs us doom. Is it only healing us for 2 stamina? That's weird. Alright. Library notes. What's this do? Gain a random spell, lose 2 reason. I don't really want that anymore. Let's just go downtown. Downtown. Oh boy, what's this guy wearing? He's also wearing a weird Hawaiian shirt. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. That's just fashion, okay? He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? I don't know, follow him. Perception check, failure. Wow, by 1! We missed by 1! Or, no, did we roll the 9? Oh, we missed by 2 then. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. Resolve. It's okay. Let's go to mansion? I should just pitch the library notes then. Oh my god. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. This is based on a Junji Ito story. There's a lot of these things that are just like specifically borrowed from Junji Ito. There's an entire story about this one dude who becomes like, I think he becomes a famous puppeteer, and he has like this text, this like not, what's the term? Storybook marriage. He invites like a long lost brother to his house, and he's got like these perfect wife, these perfect kids, and then he finds out that everyone in the house is a puppet, and they're held up on these strings, and they can only move based on like puppeteering motions. Oh, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. Oh man, that's right. You beat them both, right? Oh. How did you find them compared to one another? I feel like the second one is like a lot more forgiving. -2 reason. Discard 2 items. I'm gonna discard this. Can I discard this? Yeah, I don't want the library notes. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. Hey! Alright, let's go investigate this mansion. I think the second one, like, I'm gonna take it to bath. Investigation. I think the second one is, like, it's better balanced. Like, the first one, there's just a bunch of, like, oh, did you flub up something? You're dead. You're fucking dead. Right? Like, you know, like, oh, did you, like, screw up this infinitesimally small little thing? You're dead. I can't tell you how many times I died to that boss in the, what was it? In the parking garage. It just command grabs you and kills you. It's just like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, do something specific? No, you're supposed to pump it full of damage. Which is, like, when something has some, like, when a boss has a thing that, like, it just grabs you and kills you, you kind of expect there to be, like, a quick and easy way out of that boss fight, and no, you have to fucking kill that thing. Oh. I also think that the story for the second one's a little bit tighter. I feel. But, like, I played the second one first, so, like, a lot of it's just, like, good luck. And including the story where it's just like, okay, I guess the first game happens, and then the second game where our brain is messed up, and we just, like, I'm an alcoholic, I guess, you know? Really? You're a better gamer than I am. I kept dying to that stupid thing. I kept dying to it. I was getting real frustrated because it's like, what am I supposed to fucking do to this fucking thing? Sugar eating McNuggies in bed. What do you mean added them? Add them where? I only played it on normal. That's the thing. Did you play it on easy? I only played it on normal. Let me take a bath. Investigation wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Yeah, it is. You bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. Plus one reason. You made video redeems? Oh! You know, the other day I was thinking about just picking up chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and I was like, you really don't need those. You know, like, Okay. That makes sense. What game was it that I was watching somebody play the other day on easy? And like, you know, they really didn't want like to be held back by the oh, it was Resident Evil 7. If you ever play Resident Evil 7, normal is actually really hard. Especially if you're not like, you know, used to survival horror. It really amps up the tension, right? But if you just want to experience the story, I highly recommend 7 on easy. Because like, my god, it's so hard on normal. It's like it shouldn't be that hard, but it is, you know? And I think part of it is because like Ethan's kind of like squishy, especially at the beginning. You get things to like increase your health levels and everything, but like there's no bar. You don't see a bar, so you can't really be sure. But Ethan at the beginning of that game, he will die to like the you breathe on Ethan and he just dies. 7's good. You should play 7. Maybe for the Halloween next year. 7 and 8 are both good, and they're both like basically that's it, right? Like it's just those two stories, and that's like the story of like these characters, you know. What, the chicken nuggets? I mean, it is sugar, right? You have to go to work? Oh no. Oh no. You have a good day at work, Boober. Oh Nipsier. I'll catch you later, okay? You were tired of being rickrolled? Oh, you have a video redeemed for rickrolling yourself? Wait, how much is it? I know I have a lot of points because I just like lurk in your channel. I'm the worst mod, I'm sorry, Lincoln. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You look around hoping to spot one of them. And spot one of what? That's a ugly shirt, I think, right? Let's go to the seaside. 10,000. I think I could do that a few times. I won't, just out of respect for you. Ooh, the waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh, clear air. The fresh sea air clears your head. Molto bene. A young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. That's a weird way to call his penis. The beating movements in his arms disturb you. Oh no. It's there so I can investigate. Okay. I don't know what that means. Ew! 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 Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Ew! Ew! Demon crabs! They've got a taste for human flesh! Let's search the body. Dexterity check. Success. Hey, it's a dexterity check. Inside the man's pocket, you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown or was he brought here? Resolve. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scorn. That'll do it. I didn't play Scorn. I watched people play Scorn, and my buddy Feels Dry was like, you should play Scorn. And I was like, I don't know. What I've seen of Scorn I don't like. It's mostly like puzzles, but it's also like a kind of a icky shooter. So he sent me a video of the ending, and when I watched the ending, I was like, ew. Ew. So I understand. I understand. Like, and I know that they were going for like an off-putting H.R. Giger horror, but like, oh my god. Like, I didn't need to see like that in the ending. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Cool? Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe they were like trying to push it in the name of art, but like, oh god, it's just gnarly. You spot a woman on the beach and decide to get closer and ask what she is doing alone and so late. When the woman turns around, you stop. Her mouth is opening and shutting, gulping in air, as if it wasn't natural to her. In her large eyes, there's only rage. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's a new monster. Jesus Christ! Alright, save that. Oh, she's a koi woman. Come on, come on. Do it! Yay, we got her. We killed her. Alright. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Investigate the beach. I don't know about that, Feels. I needed that woman away from me. In a dark room. I mean, she's a fish lady. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless cloudless night sky. The ink black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All of the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You're terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. I have to drag my meat puppet everywhere. Ha ha! Take it easy, Travis. I'll catch you later, my man. You have a good evening, alright? Alright, Feels. You have a good evening too, dude. I'll catch you later, alright? As long as you can get a Oh no! Oh no, but Feels, I just to address that, it's a fish lady. You don't get the stroke. They lay their eggs and then you fertilize them after the fact. It's very not fun. Take it easy, Feels. Have a good evening, Travis. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, the people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Ending A! Alright. Ooh. Where she got I think she got fins. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. What? What does that do? Rest action is less effective. Cool. I haven't rested yet, so we do need the water, though, to be working. Alright, so stamina, right? Our boy right here is seeing some shit. He's seeing some shit. Let's change our clothes. Let's wear the bloody sweater. I don't know why it's called bloody. Where are we? It's almost 8. Doesn't matter. I'll do another mission or 2. Let's see if we can get ourselves killed. I'm kidding. Alarming account or bizarre brute. Let's do the alarming account. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember the day it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways are in there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats? Investigate the hospital twice. Alright, so let's go to the hospital. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as... What's this? Oh, base game. I thought I had... Alright, whatever. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here, buddy. Alright. Luck check. Success! Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier and notice one of your wounds is gone without a trace. You can select one injury and heal it for free. I don't think I have any injuries, so thanks. Let's investigate the hospital again. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling, as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. Brace yourself. Luck check failure. Elevator doors opening, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor, your arms still flapping as you try to beat off the monsters. Why are you beating them off? I don't know. Resolve this event. Damn, that did 3 reason damage? And that is another point of reason damage? Ugh. Anatomical Museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Cool. I hate it. We need more reason. It's a good thing I didn't spend any reason earlier. Oh boy. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week? Well, obviously you don't snitch, so we're not calling the police. Research occult notes. I think we have the knowledge. Knowledge check failure. Oh my god, -2 reason? Oh, we were so close. Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Investigate the fire escape. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. -2 strength check fail. How'd you fail? You have 8. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath and you feel a cold coming on. Resolve. Let me, Hey, we got a Yakuza card. I don't think we're going to buy anything. Additional inventory slot. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That actually seems really good. And I think we need to take reason here. Continue. Okay. It probably would have been better earlier. All things considered. Investigate the apartments. I should take down the playlist. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Let's read them. Luck check. Success! Sweet! It seems you won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you! It's all thanks to our lucky earrings. +2 funds. We're not going to get anything from those funds. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Are these more shadow people? Because their faces are all blacked out. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check. Success! And unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. Free experience points. Alright. Alright, so our neighbor's complaining about her underwear missing. Boops. Oh no, the telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything gets silent. Oh my god, gossip junkie? What happened to you, lady? Holy shit. Okay. 2 reason. We have 7. I think we could do this. I probably shouldn't have done that. Defeated the gossip junkie. Alright. Probably shouldn't have fought her. We only have 3 reason left. Hold on. What's at home? Cost stamina and... No, cost doom to reason. Enter. Regain stamina and reason. Alright. Time flies by so fast. +3 doom. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah. What is with the crotch poster? Investigate apartments. You pace back and forth beside your desk, piled high with photographs, notes, and documents relevant to your investigation. You're so close to cracking this wide open, you can taste it, but the pieces don't quite fit together. You must still be missing something, but what could it be? We have high perception, so I think we should inspect the photos closer. Perception check. Success! There! You notice a commonality that slipped by you until now, drawing a connection that your theory needed. Now that your theory has its linchpin, it's time to act. Our boy needs some sleep. Let's investigate these apartments. We're really regaining stamina pretty quickly. Oh no, it's Junji Ito! Mr. Ito, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. It's definitely Junji Ito. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending to his newest story. What's that picture? Oh boy, we got the something truly evil going on. You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly, you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Resolve this event. Oh boy, every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Wait, could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Can I forget this to gain reason? I can. Okay. I don't know if this thing is going to fight us. Oh, you're dead. Okay. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated arms stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a
Die, Mickey.
Alright, after the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants.
You ever see this photo like this, Bill?
Yeah, it kind of looks like my wife.
Carpet don't match the drapes, huh, Bill?
Wait, what? Hold on, let me see that. You're questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up by a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Ending A! Okay. Time passes. Old gods stir. What's the effect? Imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. We have another floor in the lighthouse. That sucks. Take the key. Let's go take a bath. Let's get some more reason. Alright. Let's change clothes. Let's get the junior salaryman. Alright, let's ooh, it looks dark out there. What's going on there? That doesn't work. Alright, let's start a new mystery. I think it's the last one that's available.
Tiny key. It's a tiny key.
Alright. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asks you for help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? Can't he just make his own? He has been eating a lot of Raisin Bran. You've got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful? Investigate the school twice, eh? Alright, school. Let's go check out this escuela. Alright, let's check out this gym. Hey, you find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Open the chest. We got the tiny key. Oh, we got the goblet again. Using a key you find, you open the trophy case and take an odd golden goblet without a plaque. Resolve. Give me that goblet. What's this goblet do? This is like the second time that I've seen this thing. Alright, so World of Horror goblet. Alright, so goblet, what's this do? Special consumable, unique in that filled with liquids that changes properties. Achieving it is an arduous task with heavy RNG. Best drink item in the game? I can fill it with things. Okay. It's a container, constantly cold to the touch. Nice. Alright. We'll investigate the school again. Next time we take a bath, I should use it. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help with your investigation. We have a fair amount of knowledge, so I will check it out. Knowledge check. Success! If you find a curious text file containing occult instructions, you delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Resolve the event. A new, yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect on other mammals? Oh. Good question. Folklore studies, +1 knowledge, Yakuza card, parting gift, and we're not going to get allies, so let's take folklore studies, and we'll take dexterity. Continue. Okay, you've got a business card of a dart. We already read that one. Okay, so let's go to downtown. We're supposed to be getting like more stuff from fights, right? Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. His blood? Probably. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Check the wound for clues. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Resolve. Shiro-san has always been... No, wait.
Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen this dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it.
Alright. We've gotten like all of our stamina back. It's just our brain is so poisoned. Oh no, when you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach for the package, you stop suddenly, seeing a familiar face in a nearby advertisement. Something truly evil has your scent now. Oh no! In the advertisement, we got level 2 truly evil. Okay. There's all that shit. Well, the dispatch order is stained with foul-smelling liquid. Ew. You think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Truly evil is coming up on my ass. Investigate the villaggio. Let's look at the shrine. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks pointed towards something behind you. Is it the wind you can feel in your neck, or... Turn around. You suddenly turn and catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You're being followed. Plus 2% doom. Ah! This is a new event too. Yo, what's up, Oppa? Yo, how are you feeling? I saw in not the last stream, this I think 2 streams ago, you mentioned that you were feeling not so well. Are you feeling better? How you doing, Oppa? It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Oh no. I hate being in the forest, guys. You're feeling a lot better. I'm glad to hear that, dude. It sucks being sick. You know, there's like a... Oh, it was allergies? Because there's a lot of things like going around, you know? -2 reason. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused. I thought I was in the forest. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound in his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. Gain a spell. What's this? Immediately kills any non-eldritch enemy. One-time use. Woo! That's a good one. Alright, we might keep that one. I remember when I first found out that I had allergies, right? I thought I was just getting sick the same time every year. Because the allergy symptoms are so close to being sick. It's just like, oh my god, running nose, cough, shit like that. Damn it, Bellic! Alright. Also, how you doing, Bellic? Let's do these squats. I know. Everybody wants me to get all fit and everything. It's fine. I'll get fit one of these days. I think my unique physiology prevents me from getting swole, you know? But, we'll try. So depending on how I feel, right? Usually, it's supposed to be just for 10. But, like, if I'm feeling like I need more squats in my life, I'll do 12 to 15. That's all. Especially since my ass is literally on its ass all this time. How are you doing, by the way, Bellic? Let's see. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one's the correct one? This is random. We find the way out randomly. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate. Knowledge check. Yeah, success. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. About to look for dinner? That's cool, man. What do you feel like having? In the morning, you usually only remember glimpses of your dreams. You know two things. First, they're always terrifying and inescapable. Second, the man from your nightmares is standing on the other side of the street, looking for you. Confront the man. Perception check. Success! Upon getting closer, you decide the man doesn't really remind you of the person from your nightmares. You feel good about confronting your fears. +1 reason. Okay, that wasn't bad. I have to be very careful. If we run out of reason, we just, like, go insane and die. Exploring the forest's so exhausting. It's getting dark, so you decide to get back to the main road, but... Where is that? You lost? I don't have a compass. Find your way out. Knowledge check. Success! Oh, we're back to full health. Luckily, it doesn't take long before you stumble upon a sign pointing you in the right direction. You really should be more careful in the future. This is full physical health. Our mental health is fucked up, just like in real life. My mental health's not that fucked up in real life. Although, did I just watch you have a seizure? No, why? What happened? What did I do? I'm sorry. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls beneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Oh, are you fighting a giant dick? Oh my god. It's a massive testicle. It is a massive testicle. Brr. It is a giant ball. We have to destroy it. Alright, we killed it. We defeated the Tatoru. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Cool. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. We have enough strength, so I hope this works. Strength check failure. Fuck. You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you managed to limp away unnoticed. Alright, it's fine. It only did stamina damage. We'll get that back. We'll get the health back. Okay, finally, after what felt like hours following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's gardening company minivan. No, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way. The floor gives way and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Or should I? What's that? No, I'm not looking at his injuries. Fuck you. We could protect him, but I'm not going to. Let's just lead him. So the easiest thing you could do here is lead him until he dies, and let the plants kill him. You can get into a fight with him, but he's a monster. You know, resolve combat. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin with deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With heavy heart, you run, leaving the men you were supposed to protect behind. Ending D! Alright, let's get that. No, I don't want the level right now. Old God Stir. Winds of Plague. Skipping the line will cost you more at the hospital. Ah, balls. Well, it's a good thing we're not going back there. It's fine. He's a plant monster. Doomed already. Gain 1 reason for all failed event skill checks. Extra damage against human enemies. I don't think we need that, but I think we need the bonus reason, and I'll take dexterity. Okay. Plant monsters deserve... No, they don't! They deserve to die! Oh, I have a bottle. No, it's a broken bottle. Alright, so let's use this. Can I fill the goblet? Alright, let's heal our reason. Extra reason gained. He still has seen too much shit. Alright. Let's change clothing one more time. Yo, Myjin. Micro. Myjin Crow next. Myjin Crow next. Micro Jin X. Mike. How are you doing? My brain no work. Leather Rebel. Chad will be the Chad. Press Q to restart. No. Restart your ass. Can't tell me what to do. Alright, let's see. Micro. Okay. Okay. I call you Micro. It's the name that I'm most used to. Then you have to change it. Just, yeah, I think you're just trying to fuck specifically with me. How are you doing, dude? How is everything? Ooh. Do you over there? I think you're in Vietnam, right? Do you guys do Halloween stuff over there? I know a lot of other countries sort of adopted Halloween because, like, I don't know. Taking a break from studying today. It's so important to take breaks when you study, especially like. So some people, they just like keep cramming, and they never take breaks. They never like have that bit of like breathing space, right? And then like they find themselves forgetting everything, and it's just like, well, so what did you study for? It's all gone. It's all gone. And I think the point of studying, right, is to like actually retain the information. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we already changed that clothes. Let's see. We can't go in there. Start a new mystery. But there's no more mysteries, Mr. Bond. We're gonna have to leave. We have to go to the we're gonna have to go to the lighthouse. You're in Singapore. Oh, sorry. No. Okay. That's fair. I feel like enter the lighthouse. I feel like a lot of countries have like adopted something, right? Like Japan, there's always like the big thing in Shinjuku. Although they've always been big on like cosplay, so like, you know, it was like, just wear your costume another day out, you know? Let's enter the lighthouse. Whereas, I think South Korea, I don't know how long they've been doing it, but I only recently found out that they do have like some sort of Halloween thing because like of that whole thing that happened in Itaewon where like 151 people got crushed by a stampede of people. And holy shit, that's fucking terrible. And that's why I don't go to really, really crowded places. I hate them. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. There needs to be a space here. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. And that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Halloween Horror Night. Okay. Wait, that sounds like... Is it like at a theme park? Let's start climbing. Let's start climbing. Halloween Horror Night. When I was younger, I used to think those are fun. I don't know about now, though. I haven't been to one in so many years. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Ew. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. This is probably a strength check. Yeah, success! The weird goo burns your figures, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. I'm gonna use this now. I don't think we'll get another level, but we're gonna use it anyway. Oh, okay, so it's like sort of like its own sort of thing. That's kind of cool. Wait, so is it run by like local people? Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit.
The rules have changed, kiddo,
he says, taking the jacket and the mask off.
Nothing personnel, kid.
The ultimate opportunist, +2 doom. Okay. We have a very high chance to hit him. I don't think I could run from this either, because I think I'd be better off running. He's gonna... You can't run, yeah. Alright, so launch sequence. Oh no, he's not weak to my broken bottle. Ah, get fucked. Takashi-san. You fuck. I'll teach him a lesson. Alright, following the winding darkness, you are stopped by... Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you swear something is waiting for you inside of it. I should have bought that fucking flashlight. Continue climbing. No, not reason damage. You decide to break through the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. To get the, like, you know, the backing from Universal Studios and everything. It's actually really cool. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further,
She says, reaching for her bag.
it's too late anyway.
You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. -2 reason. Fuck! Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Oh, wait a minute. Someone has been taking your photos. They focused on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Oh shit. Twisted Dog? Wrong answer, motherfucker. Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you've imagined? Photos suddenly disappear. So does the door, allowing you to continue. What's this game about? So this game is, it seeks to be like these old computer games from like 20 years ago, right? Where it's a computer role-playing game, and in it, you're this dude. You're a person, one of these people that live at this town called Shiokawa, Salt River, in this area in Japan, and the world is slowly collapsing on itself, and you know that something's up, and so you've taken it upon yourself to investigate what's going on, so that maybe you can bring an end to it, right? And so it's based heavily on like the works of Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. Like, we are fighting the old gods, right? And we are encountering like some of the most grotesque horrors out there. And there's just like a lot of spooky shit. It's called World of Horror. It just got an update. We're in 0.9.9b. The previous version of this game, which I streamed a lot actually, was 0.9.8. So they said that they added a lot of stuff. We've encountered some of it, right, on the stream that we've had today, but like I feel like there should be more. Maybe it's because like I've already seen so much of this game already, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's basically a computer role-playing game where you're just like playing this one dude right here, right? There's different characters, they have different stats and everything, and you have to get through the game before the doom reaches 100%. But also before you either take too much health damage, stamina damage, or reason damage, mental damage, right? And you have like you get through it with weapons, tools, you know, magical items, as well as spells, right? And you can also have followers. As you level up, you pick up perks, you know. I really enjoy it. I kind of want them to make like another one, but this isn't like even past the initial beta. I just wanted to play it like last year, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. You know? Stopping the winding staircase. You're stopped. Wait a minute. So someone broke into your apartment? Stole all the clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here? The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them. Except one. Select the title of the mystery you investigated as the second one. Oh shit, I don't remember. Was it the coma? Correct answer! You rip the newspaper clippings off of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Continue climbing. Oh, we did it! We did it! The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? What do I do? Oh! Hey! We defeated the old god somehow. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. So I guess somebody in the lighthouse was like summoning the old god to come descend onto the place. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations! You're safe.
For now.
Hey, we did it! Incoming Doom, 95%. Your playthrough lasted almost 2 hours. He's seen some better days. Holy shit, look at those dark circles. Oh, man. We did it! Let's see, 10 new enemies, no new achievements, 38 new events? Holy shit. 38. I'm not even registering that they're new events. I guess, like, it feels like they're things that I've seen, but no. Okay, continue. Woo! Hey, this is new, that little symbol up there. World of Horror. Okay. Thank you, Micro. I think we're actually gonna raid out because, like, real talk, it's been a while, and I need to put food in me. I just need to figure out who to raid to. I'm trying to figure out who to raid to, I'm sorry. We could raid somebody who smells really nice. We could raid... raided them already. I'm thinking about raiding somebody who smells really nice. I could raid this dude right here who's awesome. Who I'm looking at right now, actually. Actually, I think we should, right? Yeah, shit, man. I know who to raid. I know who to raid. I know who to raid, guys! I figured it out. It's our homie. Oh wait, no. We raided them like 2 weeks ago. Shit! I hate when it's been like such a short period of time. Oh, let's raid them again. No, don't do that to yourself. Or to them. It becomes weird. Not weird, but I do want to like spray it out. You know. Alright. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've raided our very nice smelling friend. Let me make sure that he's going to be on for a little bit. But before we do this raid, guys, holy shit, I meant to play a little bit of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. We didn't. Whoops. I really wanted to see like some new stuff in there. We did. Holy shit, we did. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. I think maybe we'll come back to this. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I know I'm going to play a lot of this off stream. I just found out about the update last night, and apparently it was updated just in time for Halloween. Oh well. Anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me today. That includes all y'all in the front, the chatters, all y'all in the back, the lurkers, everyone that just swung by to see my stupid ass make funny voices. I do need to do more voice acting streams because like every time I need the practice so that like when I do them, I don't get as like my vocal cords don't get as tired, if that makes any sense, right? But yeah, we're gonna raid our homie, the beautiful, the lovely. How do I do this? Well, I just do it through here. Raid channel. Okay, Blow Fishman TV. He's currently playing Gotham Knights with the homie Mike Hero. So they're actually gonna have a good time because like that game I've been told is real bad by oneself. But before we do that, let me ask, if you haven't gotten your COVID-19 vaccine, real talk, please get your shots because that shit can save your life and that's all that I care about. I don't want anything to happen to you people. What do you mean, you people? Shut up, brain. Shut up, brain. Shouldn't point at myself in the face. I get really like cross-eyed. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna commit to Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I need to finish that game. You have a good evening too, Micro. Thank you for swinging by, my man. I need to finish that game. Christ, that's so loud. That's so loud. I didn't mean for that to be so loud. I need to finish that game. I really need to finish that game. I had to probably pick new music for that, guys. If you're a subscriber, by the way, well, first of all, if you have your own raid message, please feel free to use that. If you're a subscriber, please use the first one with the black kitty that uses channel emotes. The second one, though, is for everyone else so that they don't feel left out, because I don't want anybody to feel left out. I don't want you people to spend your money on Twitch, and especially not on me. All right, but that's it for me, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I've been Dick. You've been awesome. Never change unless it's for the better. But until next time, tomorrow, stay safe out there. Do not eat yellow snow. And I'll catch you all next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have a good evening, folks.